as you share your inspiration, your intention, your purpose, as you identify and clearly state and hone in on what it is you are seeking to live this life and moving forward, taking experiences from the past and turning them into blessings in the present and near and further future. This is the essence and what is occurring. Now, in preparation of the coming feature film of your life movie, there is to be within you your more complete, full immersion in the process of your transfiguration. We ask that you look up the meaning of this word, transfiguration, for it is different than to transform. Pay attention. Take heed. This is not warning. It is a welcoming home to your center, to the sound vibration in which you are as harmony, singing, the tuning moving through you, through your voice, through your essence. In addressing the fear that you speak of, that you seek resolve of and letting go, we say this: imagine in a relaxed state, in an open expansion, that it is as a shawl around you. And just as a shawl that you take on, you put off, depending on the weather, depending on your comfort level, so you take on and pull off the shawl of fear. You may view it as a cape, equally hooded, flapping around you, pulling tight at moments. It has become a security blanket. And just as we use analogies representing those items made of fabric, it is not coincidental, for it is indeed the fabric in which you have instilled in your living, in your manner of thinking, in your path that you are walking, the way you had chosen to move through your life. Now, in moving forward, you can remove this cloak, this shawl, this fabric, and change it into one that is more fitting for what and who you are becoming. And what is it indeed you are becoming but the radiant light in earth life that you are within your soul, your spirit, your divine connection? This is why you have chosen to be here, to experience, to flourish. And so allowing yourself to broaden, to expand, to explore, to immerse yourself fully into this discovery of the pathway that you are walking. For you are not a victim. You have chosen every step of the course, each inch of the way. You have agreed, you have chosen, much as an actor chooses to be a character in a play, in a movie. You are playing a role. And you, just as an actor ends their role, can end this one of poverty, of paycheck to paycheck, of incoming bills and expenses beyond your means. You can move beyond the holding on to fear and living by it. It is time to buy new clothing, meaning that of the fabric of fear that you've clothed yourself in. You are blessed, and you are loved, and you are provided for every step of the way, even while standing still. May you know and recognize the truth in who you are, the light that flows through you, and rather than grovel in prayer, begging and asking for assistance, take in the light, your divine connection, that is your birthright and own it. And know that you are an equal partner in manifestation, in what you claim and choose for your life. Allow yourself, give permission to immerse yourself as you unravel into knowledge, as you expand, as you soar and fly. We say before moving onward and ending this communication with you that it is suggested, highly advised, to begin tuning in and paying attention to what it is you seek in your life. Intentionally focusing on what you do want and placing aside holding on to what you do not. For if you hold focus on what you fear, on what you loathe, on what you no longer desire, the universe, the divine manifestations follow suit based on the intent you put out. And so, in identifying what it is you seek, what it is you are wanting, and doing the work, following the guidance that comes, listening and taking those steps that are given, you will be led out of the momentary poverty, out from under the pile of bills. Dear one, you are learning to transcend a pattern that has followed you through your lifetime. You are learning. You are growing. You are creating and expanding. You are an active partner and participant in the manifestation of your life. And as such, just as a student goes to school and takes courses, learning and growing to get their degree, so in the role you play in life, manifested here on earth, in earth living and body, you are learning to remember that you are connected with Source and to live this actively, consciously. You are learning and remembering how to let the light, the essence, ebb and flow and manifest through you. Training your mind, your emotional being, aligning them, each and all, with Source. And as you do, so your life around you shifts. So the changes you seek come to you, and life becomes easier. Now, this does not, of course, mean there is not difficulty or struggle, but it is lightened. Let it go, we urge you, of the blanket, the security of fear that you have known so long, and shop for your new shawl, your new cloak of light to cover and flow and mesh with your light body as you go stronger and stronger in what you are. And so, returning in brief review, looking at the ways that fear come up in you as an observer will aid you. It will assist you when done without judgment, simply acknowledging, that was the thought of fear. And as you continue to do this, as you equally are working to identify what it is you do want, also pay attention to how you feel in certain activities, certain energies, certain modes, with certain people, in all aspects of your life. Notice, as observer, without judgment, what brings sadness, what brings anxiety, what brings fear, what brings anger, what brings jealousy, what brings joy, what uplifts, what escalates your light, love flowing through you, what inspires and sparks your creativity, what causes you to open and connect, to flow. Observe yourself and all of that which is around you in your life. This will guide and assist you in identifying what you are aligning with and what you are no longer aligning with. And take ownership of what manifests in life around you and through you. Shalom. Peace be.